Hi guys, it's Christina from Redefine Creative, and I am back with another layout for the Paper House Sticker Squad. And today I am using one of Christy's 30 Days of Sketches, and this is day 5 because I am, behind, which is fine. And so this was the day 5 sketch, which is where I kind of am currently. And so I have a 4x6 photo, and I'm using this kitchen bowl to draw a circle. Because if you know anything about me, you know that circles are not my favorite thing to create in scrapbook layouts. I seem to have a big struggle with using circles. But this one is pretty simple. So I just traced around that kitchen bowl and then went ahead and just took white thread and stitched like with a simple back stitch. So I'm just creating a little bit of texture in my background. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab from Paper House Productions. I have leftovers of this color-washed paper pad. And I also have the color-washed cardstock sticker book and then the Sundrenched sticker book. And so I'm going to kind of be combining things from all of those different collections. And the links for all of those products are down below if you have not picked them up. They are really, really good collections for summer. So I would highly recommend. I have used them so much with like beach and pool photos. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this sticker border, and I'm just adding a bunch of layers down where kind of creating a shelf for my photo to sit on. And so in the sketch, there was just 2 little strips of pattern paper and then some embellishing. I'm adding a bunch more strips than what were added in the sketch, and that's just personal preference. So I'm kind of stacking up a bunch of different pattern papers in bright colors. So I'm just scrapbooking. This was our first kind of pool day of the new year. So here in Arizona, it's already pretty hot. So we are definitely already in the pool. In the little sticker pack, so these sticker packs are awesome because they're like cardstock stickers and it's like a flip book. So there's a whole bunch of pages of stickers. And so I have one of these little banners and I put some dimensional adhesive on the end of each little banner and I'm going to run that underneath my photo. And then I'm going back for these cardstock strips. So they're kind of like washi tape, but they're cardstock material. And I'm going to use a bunch of those kind of stacked up here as well. So I want to have some where the embellishment cluster is up there in the top right, just like in the sketch. So I'm staying pretty true to that sketch this time. And then I'm going to go ahead and run this yellow one underneath my photo as well, just to kind of create consistency between my 2 clusters. And I am going to take a tiny little piece of this pattern paper and also add it to that top cluster. But by the time I'm finished, you're barely even going to be able to see it, to be honest with you. So it ends up kind of going away. So then I'm looking through, this is the Sundrenched cardstock flipbook. So they're Sundrenched and color washed, and I'm using both of them together, and they work really well together. So one is more of like a beach, and one is a little bit more just basic watercolors. So what I like about these particular sticker packs is they have all different sizes of stickers that really lend themselves to kind of creating embellishment clusters all on their own. So you saw me pull one of the big kind of tabs that's going to be the bottom layer of my embellishment cluster I'm creating right here by my photo. And then I've grabbed some of the word phrases, and those are going to kind of be like the next layer. So they're smaller than that kind of basic label that went underneath. And then I'm adding a couple of words to each one of my embellishment clusters. So I have unwind and relax. And then I go ahead and grab the sun, and that one was out of the Sundrenched sticker pack. And I am just building my own embellishment clusters. And these booklets are perfect for it because they have stickers in all the different sizes. So then I went ahead and added some hearts to each one of my clusters. And then from Spiegel Mom Scraps, they have a set called Sparkly Effervescence that is just these like bubbles of almost like water droplets. So I have those, and I added a few of those. And then I grabbed, there's a similar package from Ink Road Stamps that has some really tiny little like, they're almost like little crystal bubbles or something. And so I'm going to add some of those to each one of my clusters. And then I grab my gold color shine, and I am just going to kind of add just a little bit of splatters to each one of my embellishment clusters because there was a little bit of mixed media in the sketch itself. And then I was just kind of thinking what I still needed, and I feel like I needed a little bit more of a bigger title element. So I grabbed these puffy thickers that say just plain wonderful, and I was going to try and put the whole thing on there, but it started to feel like there was way too much wording happening. So I'm just going to stick with the word wonderful. But then back in the Paper House sticker pack, there was the word smile, and it was the same gold color. So I went ahead and added that. So my title is going to actually say Smile Wonderful. And then I have all of my little embellishment clusters, and that's going to do it for today. So I hope you enjoyed how I interpreted this sketch. Click down below for all those amazing Paper House products, and I'll see you soon. Bye!